Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I'm sharing a full day of what Luca and I eat. Just simple meals that fit around our errands. Let's get into it. First, I wanted to give you guys a little update on my skin and how it's been handling the new products. I did have a little breakout on my chin and messaged my care team. They said it was safe to put the prescribed ointment on my face, so I'm going to try that. And for my hands, they said to apply the ointment and try to wear cotton gloves to help my hands lock in the moisture. My eyes and under eye area have been doing so much better that I can actually wear makeup. Before, the eczema was so bad that it would crack the concealer and my eyes just looked crusty, not really making me feel better about covering up my dark spots. I use Tower 28's Hydrating Concealer, which is one of my favorites for my skin. I also like to apply Maybelline's BB cream to blend with my concealer and kind of drag down my face to blend with my natural skin color. And my favorite liquid blush is by Say in the shade Cutie. I know after applying my moisturizer and SPF that my face looks oily or kind of shiny, but I don't think I can really wear setting powders because when I do, I feel like it accentuates the dryness of my skin, and I've even tried Laura Mercier's setting powder. So I really try to keep it simple with just concealer, some blush, brushing out my brows, and curling my lashes. I want to wear mascara, but does anyone have tips for watery eyes and mascara that builds up under the eye? I think I let it dry, but I don't know, maybe I should use a little fan. Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm really bad about filming in the morning when we first wake up. So I missed what Luca ate, but I'm going to show you guys really quickly what I fed him this morning. So this morning, he started off with a couple of Cheerios. I gave him some like little puffs. And then I fed him some of this banana apple oat from Little Brainiac. He had this whole pack. My dad bought these for us at Costco, in case you're wondering. I don't know if you can get them anywhere else. And then he had a little bowl of cereal, and I used to put water in it, but because I wanted to get through all his allergens, we added almond milk. And then Sam was making himself toast with pumpkin butter, and Luca was so interested in that. So he also had some toast with pumpkin butter that him and I shared. And that's all he had. Usually I'll give him some sort of protein like an egg, but he's had that every day the past couple of days. So I wanted to kind of give his little tummy a break and give him something a little bit softer, like some oatmeal and some purees. So that's what he had this morning. But we have a lot of errands to run today, so I don't really have time to make myself a breakfast. I'm just gonna have this pumpkin Greek yogurt from Trader Joe's that I got. It's actually pretty good. And probably make myself a coffee. I have to go to the post office to drop off some packages. We also need to go to Trader Joe's to pick up a couple of things for dinner tonight. I want to try to make a chicken pasta. And we have some of the ingredients, but we need a couple more things. I wanted to try to take him to the zoo to walk around because it's super cloudy out today. It's windy, and I feel like it's a good day to go because we won't get hot. Comment down below if you guys are excited about it getting colder, because I am. I think maybe just having a kid all the time with you and running errands is like so overstimulating, and then it's like 10 times worse when it's hot outside and you have the diaper bag, you have the baby, you have your stuff. It's just, you get so much more flustered. So I'm hoping now that it's getting cooler and breezy that I could feel better about it. I still have my gloves on. I want to leave them on until we have to leave. That way the medicine can really sit on my skin and absorb.
Did you get sticky cookies? Do you have sticky cookies? Oh my goodness.
Goodness, it's so cold out. It's so windy. Okay, so we dropped off the packages and we just got to Trader Joe's, so let's go grocery shopping. I literally have the bags on both sides and the backpack on while carrying Luca. I am a one-trip kind of gal. I'm a one-trip kind of gal. Time for a little grocery haul. Okay, so I did buy some flowers for this vase that I pulled out for decoration. And I also got these cute little dahlias that I thought were really pretty. I got some pumpkin butter. I got 3 jars so that Sam could take one to one of his coworkers to try. And then I also got some sun-dried tomatoes. This is for the pasta I'm gonna make tonight. And then noodles for the pasta tonight. The pumpkin butter we use to make French toast, and it's so good. And this is the bread that we use. Before making it this way, I never ever liked French toast. Like, I found it disgusting. I've ordered it at restaurants. I've had it so many different ways from so many people, and I always disliked it. It was too eggy, the texture was gross, and now Sam makes it. It's so good. And then we put the pumpkin butter in the mixture, like what you soak the bread in, and then we also put a little bit on top, and it's so good. I got myself some lunch. Pepper jack cheese. I saw something on Instagram that I was really craving, so that's what this is for. Pomegranates and mango. I'm gonna make something out of that. And salsa for us to snack on. And Parmesan cheese for the pasta tonight. Also, so is the heavy cream. I also got some of their tri-tip. This is like my favorite tri-tip. It's so easy to make. Like, you just put it in the oven for 30 to 40 minutes. And then I was thinking we could do like a spare green beans with it, so that could be for tomorrow night. That's all I got from Trader Joe's. Okay, now time to put it all away really quickly so that I can feed Luca his lunch. These are the pretty flowers that I'm gonna put in it. I'm hoping that they don't all fit so that I can have a second arrangement. I feel bad because last night was a really rough night of sleep for all of us. Luca he just couldn't stay asleep, and I had put him to bed last night. I did nurse him to sleep, and he slept for probably like 2.5, maybe 3 hours, and then woke up around 10 or 10:30, and he was just so fussy and crying. And it's interesting, it's typically when I walk into the room. I don't know how it works, if they can sense when we're in there or they can smell us, but as soon as I walked in the bedroom to go to the bathroom, he got up and was crying. It was hard because I know they say to not nurse them back to sleep because they, again, like I said before, they get into the habit of wanting to feed at night or nurse for comfort to go back to sleep, but they need to be able to self-soothe and put themselves back to sleep instead. And it's just hard because, like, I've heard plenty of moms say, like, okay, that's BS. I'm gonna feed my baby if I want to, or I'm gonna hold my baby if I want to. But I don't want it to be like ever a problem where if I'm not here, Sam can't do it. And, you know, we give him a pacifier and sometimes that works. If I'm in the bed and Sam gets up to soothe him, and he sees me move under the blankets, he starts crying even louder to get my attention, and it makes me cry. So that's what was happening last night. So it was really rough. And then Sam had to soothe me, so he's a trooper through it all, but okay, I feel like that's full, pretty full. I think that's good. What do you guys think? Is she pretty? Whoa, you guys. I guess we're not going to the zoo today. It's so cozy. So Luca is having some salmon, some edamame, and some avocado. And here's my lunch. Basically the same thing. Okay, so we ate about, I'd say, half the jar of the butternut squash. Okay, so Luca's down for his nap. I just finished washing all the dishes, cleaning up the kitchen from all the messes, and I'm gonna make myself a little snack. Okay, so all you're gonna need is some pomegranates, a mango, a lemon or lime, and some Cheetos. I have the extra hot. This is a craving I'm having, okay, so don't judge me. Okay, so first I'm gonna wash my mango. I think that's good. And then some lemon. Ever since I had Luca, this is like a once in a blue moon kind of a snack because I can't eat this the way that I used to. Just a little bit of chamoy. Oh my god, that looks so good. Okay, I'm about to eat this and relax just for a little bit. I forgot to mention that Luca still gets nursed throughout the day, before naps and between meals, so he's not only having solids, but he is having breast milk, so that's what he has in between meals to hold him over. That's all for today. Thanks for spending the day with Luca and me. If you enjoyed this video, I'd love if you'd subscribe or leave a comment sharing your favorite meal to make for your little one. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!